Never underestimate the global love affair with potatoes. They're versatile, they're extremely healthy, and they're the #1 vegetable crop in the world, boasting more than 8,000 varieties and grown in over 130 countries. Around 350 million tonnes of potatoes are harvested every year from 195,000 square kilometres of soil. Most of the production tends to be in developing countries, but ever since the early European settlers planted the first potatoes here in the late 1700s, Australia has also been digging deep to produce some of the best quality potatoes you will unearth. I'm here with Robbie Davis, the CEO of Potato South Australia. Robbie, how many tonnes of potatoes is Australia growing each year?
At the moment, Jo, about 1.2 million tonnes, and about a third of that is grown in South Australia. As far as the varieties are concerned, there are 3 major sectors. One is the seed sector, and that is the beginning of the cycle for growing potatoes. Then there's the fresh sector, and they're the potatoes that you see in your supermarket or in a greengrocer. And the third is potatoes that are grown for processing.
I'm Tim Hyson, and I live at Callan Guru in the lower southeast of South Australia. We grow potatoes for a number of markets, but principally for the French fry market. So they're processed into French fries that we'll see in quick serve restaurants or pubs and clubs around the country. We also grow certified seed.
Why do Australian potatoes, as South Australian potatoes for that matter, boast such superior quality?
I think it's the good growing conditions that we have here, particularly good soils and very good quality water, and I think the management of the industry in general is very good. Most potatoes are planted in this area, being the lower southeast of South Australia, in October and November. They are then harvested through from February through to about June. But potatoes are very versatile. They can be stored for quite long periods, so they're quite suitable to eat some months after they've been harvested, provided they're stored correctly. Consumers here in Australia, they can have confidence that the product that they're eating has been managed and grown to a very high standard. I think it's true to say that a lot of people don't realise how healthy potatoes are, and they do contain high levels of potassium, vitamin C, they're high in fibre, and they contain less carbohydrates than an average serving of pasta.
It's been absolutely gorgeous out here, but let's take these potatoes and put them to the ultimate taste test to find out how versatile and healthy they really are.
We're going to make a little salad today, a potato salad. Most people see potatoes as a fried product, but look, you can roast them, mash them, boil them, yeah, and they're really good for you. So we're going to crack on with that. So I've got some parboiled potatoes here, and they've just been diced up, and just a little bit of salted water. And I don't actually rinse the potatoes, keep the starch in them, so they stay nice and rich and vibrant. We've also got a few little Kipfler potatoes here, which are my favourite variety, and I've just quickly cut those and also scrubbed them really well as well, so we're going to roast them off.
Sounds beautiful.
So Jo, I'm going to put these into the oven before we do, just a little bit of olive oil and obviously just a pinch of salt as well. Here we are, Jo. Absolutely gorgeous, golden,
oh, they look
crispy.
Beautiful.
Yep, so these go straight into the bowl. And to this we're going to add a little bit of yogurt. So instead of mayonnaise, something healthy.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Making it healthy.
It is, correct. And we've got all these little garnishings that I'm going to use. A little bit more olive oil.
Yep. Looks amazing.
A little bit of lemon. There's our little salad. So we're going to garnish this up a little bit with all of our little treats there.
It looks beautiful. It smells amazing too.
And you know, the best potatoes, again, are local potatoes.
Perfect. This looks beautiful, Kirby. So there you go. Healthy, nutritious and easy.